So, who wants to hear my awakening story? Well, I've always kind of been awake, but I really woke up November 26, 2020. I was taking the dog out back to go potty before bed. Well, out front, across the street, I heard a vehicle crash into a canal. So, my first reaction is get the dog inside and get your ass outside and see what's going on. I get the dog inside, I run outside with a pair of shoes on, no socks, and a pair of basketball shorts. Well, it was a vehicle in a canal with 4 people in it. As I'm running towards the canal, I see 2 adults get out of the water and on the bank. Well, they say there's 2 other people in the vehicle. So I jump into the water, and these canals are deep. They're like, 15 to 18 feet deep and about, 30 feet wide or something. I don't know, something like that. They're wide. They're wider than you think. They're for like boats and stuff. So I'm in the water. The lights are on the vehicle still. It's sinking very fast. So I go up to the doors, try to open the doors, can't open the doors. I don't hear any sounds. So I'm trying to break the windows to get into the vehicle. I can't get in that way. Finally, an officer shows up and he got his baton out and he was able to break a window with his baton while the vehicle is submerged underwater. It's very difficult with a baton to break it, not unless you really hit the window just right, especially with all the pressure. We took hours to try to get in that vehicle. Well, to me, it felt like hours. It was probably like 10, 15 minutes. The vehicle was completely submerged. Well, the people in that vehicle, unfortunately, did not make it. The other 2 that got out of the vehicle survived. After they pulled the last body out while I was in the water, it was horrible. I was beside myself. After they got the bodies out, I came out of the water on the embankment or whatever it's called, and I stood up at the edge of the water and I looked out and I saw all the fire department, helicopters, police, and everything. And something hit me harder than I've ever been hit with in my entire life. I didn't know what it was. I don't know if it was just like anxiety or whatever. And so I'm walking around looking for, obviously, my wife. And I see one of the people that were on the other bank inside of an ambulance. And I knew what he did. I knew it. And I was mad. It took 2 officers to pull me out of that ambulance. We lost 2 souls that day from stupidity. I'll never forget it. And they were just little guys. But that's when I woke up to the world.